Thank you.
Here you go.
I think I won't need that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, there we are.
This one, sorry, the screen.
It's fine, totally fine. Good morning, Spartans.
Good morning.
Better. So, I'm pleased and I'm excited to be a part of this retreat and honored truly because you, my friends, are no ordinary students. You're leaders. Each of you has demonstrated that strength, that commitment, that ability that is required to truly lead a team and make an impact. So I'm grateful to be a part of this group. Now, for those of you who don't know, my name is Faizon Shafiq. I am a grad student and I study transformational leadership, more precisely in the context of multidisciplinary teams. And in addition to that, I have been lucky to be a part of many different organizations on campus, including some student organizations. And I'm passionate about public speaking, storytelling, and sharing ideas. When Teresa and Shalvi came to me and asked me to do this, I agreed immediately because I love the theme, the power of you and us. It is something I truly believe deep in my heart. It is something I study and it is something I'm trying to prove in my research as well. So I said, I know exactly how to set a tone for this event. So ladies and gentlemen, let me take you to Africa. Once upon a time, a Western anthropologist was staying with a tribe in Africa to study their life and their culture. One day, he saw some children playing outside. So he thought of a game. He proposed that I will put a basket of fruit under the tree and all of you line up 100 meters away. And when I say go, the person who will reach the basket first will keep it all for himself or herself. So he lined the children up, he made them ready, and he said, get, set, go. He was expecting that one of them will run ahead of others and grab the basket. But what actually happened was truly magnificent. Instead of competing with each other to get all the fruit for themselves, they joined hands. And they ran toward the basket together. They divided the fruit amongst each other. And they sat in a circle to enjoy it. This was astonishing for the anthropologist. He was so curious to know why they behaved in this manner. So he asked to one of the girls, who was the fastest of them all, that why didn't you just run and grab all the basket? And you know what she said? How can I be happy if everybody else is sad? How can I be happy if everybody else is sad? Ubuntu, my friends, means I am because we are. It's such a simple idea, but at the same time, it's the most powerful idea that can change individuals, teams, organizations, even nations. We all know that unity is strength. There's another famous quote in Africa which says that if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Ubuntu, my friends. Ubuntu. Even the leadership science today totally believes in this. You know, nowadays the modern research doesn't talk about a single team leader. It talks about collective team leadership, how the team is behaving collectively, whether the team is inspiring the team members, whether the team is helping the team members. It's not about the individual anymore. It's about the group together. And you, my friends, coming from different backgrounds, having different languages, nationalities, are even more strong. There's a report by Harvard Business Review which says that the teams which are ethnically and culturally diverse, they perform way better than normal teams. So together you guys can be way more stronger than anybody else in the world. But the question is, how do we achieve Ubuntu for a diverse group like you? Of course it's difficult. You all are different from each other. Your skin colors are different. You speak different languages. You have different behaviors, different reactions to events. How do we achieve Ubuntu? Here are a couple of tips, and I will make them very short. But they are very helpful. And if you follow them during these 2 days, I promise you they will help. Number 1, be vulnerable. When we enter an environment that is alien and we meet people that are different from us, we immediately put this guard on because we fear that others will judge us. They will make fun of us and they will bring our morale down. If you want to make true connections during this stay, the first thing you need to do is let that guard down. Let others see through you. Once you will really share yourself, be your true self, and tell the truth about you, you will see that the connections will be stronger. Number 2, be empathetic. You know what's the easiest thing to do in the whole world? Judge others. Seriously, it doesn't take any time, it doesn't take any effort. You go there, you pass your royal judgment, and you walk away breaking somebody's heart. Empathy, on the other hand, really requires the time to understand the other person, to step in their shoes and understand where they're coming from and why are they behaving the way they're behaving. Once you start empathizing in place of judging, everything changes. So please be vulnerable. Please empathize more. And I promise you the connections you'll make during this weekend, they will be very, very strong. I'll just finish by this beautiful stanza that I always quote. It's from Edward Markham, a very famous American poet. He says, "He drew a circle to shut me out. He drew a circle to shut me out, heretic, rebel, a thing to flout. But love and I had the wit to win. So we drew a circle and we took him in." Can you draw a circle and take everybody in? If you can, you're true leaders. Thank you so much.